Okay, hello everyone. So first of all, I want to say that sorry that this video took longer to come out. I was really sick on the weekend, but I am feeling better now. And I did not want to make the video when I was sick. I honestly just had no strength and was in bed like 95% of the day. And yes, so I'm assuming that most of you know what Poppy Playtime is. It's like the popular horror game made by Mob Entertainment, like with Huggy Wuggy in it. And lots of people know about it. And I mean, I really like the series. I'm currently playing Chapter 4 right now. And I honestly just wanted to make a video about why I think that the first chapter is probably a really good intro to the series. Maybe even a perfect intro to the series. And now for some background about it, the first chapter was released on October 12th, 2021, which was somehow 5 years ago. It's crazy. The actual game itself is only around 30 minutes long, which is definitely short for a game. And people have even speedrun it in like 5 minutes. But luckily, since the game's only 30 minutes long, and it is by a lot of fans called a tech demo, for example, it's free. It used to cost like $5, but now it's completely free. I mean, on mobile and consoles it is around $5, but if you have it on Steam, it's a free game. But chapters 2, 3, and 4 are all from $10 to $30. And now onto the actual game and why I think it's great. The game opens with like a VHS styled ad about Poppy, a doll that can talk and acts just like a real girl apparently. The ad then cuts to a big to an image of a big red poppy painted on a wall, and then the ad ends and shows a note saying, "Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower." Now the game is set in an abandoned toy factory called Playtime Co. And I like that it does not specifically tell you, like the game does not tell you there's monstrous toys in here. Survive. Basically at the start it tells you nothing except your objective, which is definitely cool. And you just spawn in the entrance room. You get no idea what to do, so you need to walk around, look around, figure out what to do. You go through the factory and you venture forth. There's a good amount of puzzles in the game, and you also find VHS tapes which contain lore, which is the lore is further expanded on in the later chapters. And around the start of the game, you get your main item, which is the grab pack. It's a thing which goes on you and it has 2 hands on it. They can like shoot and retract to grab items. And it's the main thing you use, as you don't actually use your hands. You never see the character in the game. And as you continue solving puzzles, going to the factory, finding notes, finding VHS tapes, whatever really, you get to a main room. Now this room, right at the center, has Huggy Wuggy right in it. But again, you're not told he's haunted. He has a key in his hand, you take the key, open a door, and you go power on the electricity. And once you get out of the room, he's gone. Huggy Wuggy's not there anymore. And now the game actually gets scary, because if you know nothing about it, you don't know when Huggy's gonna appear. So you are in constant fear that this like huge monster might just randomly appear out of nowhere and kill you. Now you continue going to the factory until you get to an area where you want to build your own toy. And in this area, once you do like turn on some machines, you get a toy, you go scan it, and a big door opens. And as you go through the door, there he is, Huggy Wuggy. He slowly makes his way towards you. As you look around, there's nowhere to go. The doors are locked. Everything's locked, except a vent on the side of the wall with a conveyor belt through it. That's the only way you can go. You rush inside, and it's like a maze. There's multiple turns sometimes, but only some of the turns lead to safety. Others will get you killed. Huggy seems to be everywhere. He goes through turns. You can see him behind you. The vents are broken a bit. And this is the climax of the game. And once you get through, you quickly pull a crate, which is near the ceiling. And once he gets through, the crate falls on him, and he falls down. At this point, you're standing on like metal bridges. And the bottom is pitch black. He has to be dead, right? Then, as you turn around in the distance, you spot the big Poppy. You make your way towards, and once you open it, the door, inside it feels like home. There's wallpaper, nice yellow wallpaper with details on it, wooden accents, wooden shelves. And as you make it to the end of the room, there's a case with a Poppy doll in it. You use your grab pack to open the case, and you hear the Poppy doll say, "You've opened my case." And the game cuts to the credits. And yeah, that's the entire game. And I think that it's so cool, just because of like how simple it is, and that it leaves you on a cliffhanger. As it gives you the main premise of the series, that you're in a toy factory with these haunted toys. It also tells you it's a horror game, and obviously you're left on a cliffhanger for chapter 2, as the game does not end with like a happy ending, or let's say a bad ending. It just ends with Poppy saying something. You don't know what happens next, but you know that's not the true ending. Another thing about it, which is good, is the atmosphere and the sound. The atmosphere is basically always dark. Like, it's not like happy, cheerful. There's not a lot of light. It's just dark and grim. And on top of that, let's talk about sound. There's no music in the game, because it's meant to be horror. So the main sounds you'll hear are like, let's say, your footsteps, stuff breaking, stuff falling, doors opening. And the sound is so much better if you're playing with headphones. So if you were gonna play the game, I would 100% recommend to get like earbuds or headphones or something, because it's gonna be much better that way. And that's mostly what I have to say. I mean, there's not much I can say about it. It's a short and simple game, so there is not even much I can go into detail about. I just want to express the stuff I like about the game. And I will definitely be making videos on all the other chapters. So 2, 3, 4 once I'm done with it, and then 5. 5's releasing today, I think, actually. The trailer is already out, I know. I didn't watch it yet because I don't want spoilers. And yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed, please do subscribe or like or comment, whatever. I love reading comments on here. And I will be trying to do live streams later, because I already tried a few but got 0 viewers, but that was back when I had like 10 subscribers. We're at 29 right now, actually, so. Yeah, bye.